What's going on, guys? Bengal King here, coming back at you with another video today, back on Dolphins franchise. This is week 8 of 2021. We just crushed the Falcons. I'm not going to be usering anymore, I don't think. I'm going for picks. These games being closer, I think is going to be more entertaining for everybody. So that doesn't mean I'll never use her, but I'm going to do it a lot less, let's say. So easy reads isn't dead, but I only use her if I need to, I guess. Also, week 8. We had a 79 overall offense, and Zane Herron pisses me off a lot. Can I see a stat for penalties committed, dude? Because this guy is holding every game a lot. Allowed 7 sacks already. He holds so often. We need a better right guard, someone who's fast. I'm cool with Christian Matthews staying at center. Ricardo Warner is so slow and cannot run block. We need an upgrade at right guard. I'm willing to make a move in order to get it done. All right, we're making a pretty big trade, giving up a lot of value, but I'm comfortable doing it. We're trading our starting center, Christian Matthews. We're trading a first-round pick, ours. We had the anticipation we're going to be quite good, and a second-round pick next year for, I believe his name is Victor Dunn. He's a right guard. He fills a big hole, in my opinion, at right guard, because Ricardo Warner is god-tier slow. Victor Dunn is 22 years old. He's an 80 overall. Almost an 81 overall, and he is fast. 74 speed, one of the faster guards in the NFL, and he's the newest member of the Miami Dolphins. Can run block, can pass block, can do it all. Very, very excited to bring Victor Dunn to the team. We're probably going to hold on to Zane Herron. I need a center now. All right, big trade here. Not a super realistic one, I suppose, but the Bucs, who aren't doing so well, unloading talent. Mitch Lynch is headed to Tampa Bay. Obviously much younger than Ali Marpet. We're trading a third next year and a fifth this year, my bad, for Ali Marpet. Has experience playing center, and that's exactly what he's going to play for us. Our offensive line has now been revamped. And actually, Cody Whitehair, who plays center, is going to move back to center. Well, has experience playing center. Plays left guard now, but Cody Whitehair back to center. Our offensive line is now quite good. 85 offense to go with 85 defense. I would absolutely love to be able to run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott now. Our offensive line's much better. We should be able to. Trey Key got superstar dev last episode. Big trades. The team has certainly improved because of it. I'm ready to go. All right, let's see how we match up against the 2-4 Panthers. Have some good players. McCaffrey's going to be tough to shut down. Cam Newton is going to be tough to shut down. They have Luke Kuechly. Might still be tough to run the football. We know how difficult it was to play against Bobby Wagner. So it might be tough to pass the football as well. Might not be a cakewalk here. Pressure. Down goes Newton. It's Eric Browning introducing himself. Eric Browning's kind of nuts, man. That dude goes off. Really, really good player. 2nd and 18. Great start to the game here. 3rd and 17. Get after Newton. They check down Byron Murphy. It's going to wrap up McCaffrey. So great start to the game for the defense. It's Jakeem Grant, who's now our returner, over Ray Stevens. Just muffed the punt. But he's finding open space. Jakeem Grant returns this thing to the 44 after muffing it. Bunch of new debuts here. Got a new left guard. All right, that took forever. I was going to throw into double coverage, but Brian Burns sacked me. I guess that's a blessing in disguise. 3rd and 16. Not even a short play is going to get us in field goal range. But that's open somewhat. Preston Williams, not open. Eric Reed in coverage. He can't haul it in. Got a good punt? Oh, it could be. It could be a great punt. That's going to be solid. Down at the 8. I love punts inside the 10. Could be a lot worse. I actually turned up CPU run blocking on the sliders. They still can't seem to run the football. For Cam Newton, he's going to roll out and throw it right to Kendall Fuller, who has no interest in catching the interception after his 2-interception game last week. He goes, I've had enough for the season. Just punt it back. We will play some offense, which, all right, I guess. Let's see how this offensive line run blocks now for Zeke. New additions. Marpet at left guard. Victor, last name, at right guard. Hopefully he's a good player for us. Victor, last name. You guys know him well. I didn't even see that. He blended in with the logo, or blended in. 3rd and 1 from the logo. Ezekiel Elliott First down. Play action at Kalen Balaj. I think they fell for it. Oh my goodness. I just drop back. It's Devondre Campbell. Is that open? Not really. I mean, this game is so fucking stupid. It really is. It really is. Look at the size mismatch we have. Winkler never tries to be a receiver. How are they making these interceptions, man? It's ridiculous. God. Now McCaffrey has space. Like, they're making literal video game interceptions. I guess I shouldn't be shocked because it's a video game. If you can even call it that. This piece of trash EA puts out. You know, it's just kind of funny. It's just like, the game's not fun to play when stuff like that happens as consistently as it does. And I've been whining about it each of the last episodes. Every time I throw one-on-one at a clear mismatch, I lose. It's unbelievable every time. McCaffrey's getting something going on the ground. It's just every time. How do I throw to a 6'6" tight end one-on-one versus maybe a 6-foot safety or corner, and my tight end never tries to be a receiver? Ever. He goes into defense mode and immediately, and he doesn't even try to knock it away. Never tries to knock it away. You know what he does? He just tries to make the tackle after he makes sure that the interception's been made. It's so stupid. Carolina up 3-0. There we go, Zeke. We'll stop and start. Yeah, that's wide open. Stay in bounds, Ray. There we go. Speed burst down the sideline. How do you make that play? Touch pass, dead eye. Gets knocked down at the line. Had Gesicki wide open. Gesicki, maybe? I don't like any of that. That's at a mismatch. Devontae Parker knocks it up. Preston Williams, who I tried to switch on, didn't let me. Didn't seem to notice the ball hit him in the lap, because he didn't even really try to put his hands up. 52-yarder. We're going to fake this. The wind is 8 miles against us. I don't think there's any way we convert. I'd rather fake it. And we have it. We have it. We have it. It's Laramie Tunsil. Laramie touchdown. Oh my goodness. The left tackle scores his first NFL touchdown. Unbelievable. Our first fake attempt of maybe the entire series. And it works a beauty. No, don't break the tackle, DJ Moore. That's not very cool. Then after Newton, over the middle, complete. Again to DJ Moore. Fullback in motion right. It's a screen. Okay, Fuller, great angle. Somebody make the tackle, please. Willie Snead, 26-yard rush. All right, that's another screen. DJ Moore, that's another rush. Shed, there we go. Runs right at Christian Wilkins. No gain. It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's make a stop here. I doubt they run the ball. They don't. But they throw to Willie Snead, and Jerome Baker shuts it down. We stopped Carolina from converting with 6 points at least. And instead, settle for a field goal try, which is good. 7-6. I just couldn't get it the pass off. It's Robert Kimdichie, the former first-round pick out of Ole Miss. I don't know how they get pressured with a 4-man rush on this offensive line that quickly. Oh, wait, I do. It's all Madden. And I don't have time to let routes develop. I think the move is just throw quickly to Gesicki if Luke Kuechly does something else. Luke Kuechly does not do something else. That's going to be the only option. Devontae Parker holds on. First down. Oh, my goodness. We've completed 2 long 3rd downs in the past 2 weeks that I thought were not possible. Jakeem Grant actually caught one of them last week. And this week, it goes to Devontae Parker on 3rd and long. There you go, touch pass. Kuechly, good coverage on Gesicki, but just a little bit better. This play action should be so good right now for Winkler. All right, there it is. Adam Winkler, sideline, first down. Ray Stevens in front of Kuechly. He's pretty quick. If his route running was better, I feel like he'd be so good. Obviously, great week last week. 3 touchdowns, 170 yards. Ray Stevens had a hell of a game. We're going to roll out with Stevens. On the run for the tight end, Mike Gesicki, stiff arming, touchdown. Gesicki with the stiffy. I'm hard. Big TD. You're not holding the ball, Gesicki. Oh, never mind. There it is. He's a magician. That was a nice, good trick. I'm the worst. We're going to take a 14-6 lead. It was a great job for Lawrence Ross to actually throw that accurately on the run. I thought, like, okay, we had a 90% chance of this thing going into the stands. Why do I try? Oh my goodness. Who missed the tackle? I want their name. Eric Ebron. Dude, who did he run through? That was so weird. We're going to take a look at it in instant replay because it was a 27-yard pass. Newton underneath, obviously. I went for the hit stick. That's my bad. I feel like it just drags me down there because I don't try to do that. Who did he run over? DeAndre Hubbard. That was the worst effort I've ever seen. Ever. Play action. Newton to the flat. That is completed. 3rd and inches. Newton. All day. You guys see how much, like, closer these games are when I don't use her? Because, like, they're not scoring at all. They're not driving at all if I'm using it. Really. So, I feel like this was a necessary change for the sake of the series. So y'all are actually, like, reinvested again. It was not good. We need to shut the door here. Don't let them in the end zone. Sack him. Down goes Newton. Jerome Baker records his 10th career sack, I believe. 1 minute to go. It's 3rd and 8 from the 11. That's probably not a great time to blitz here. It's a screen. The user that. Newton throws it away. We have 57 seconds. It's probably like 55, 54. 3 timeouts to probably go about 75 yards and score before half. It's doable. We've done it in a lot fewer seconds. Just depends who gets open. Couldn't throw the ball, dude. Block. Brian Burns gets in there. God, dude. Just hold the block. They're rushing 4, dude. They're rushing 4. Block a little longer. 3rd and 24. I would say there's a very low percentage that we pick this up. And we kind of have all day on this one. We're going to throw it away. That's a good punt, though. That's a good punt. Not that it really matters. Going to be down at the 5. 5 seconds. We're going to call timeouts, actually. Why would we not? Because if they call straight knees, we'll have a chance to at least return a punt, maybe. They probably won't kick it to us, but we'll have a chance to maybe even block it, which we won't do, but we have a chance. See, now they're running a play on 3rd and 12. We have a chance for a safety here. Just got to get in the backfield. They run the football. Avant. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. McCaffrey's very, 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 very fast. Run out the middle. There we go, Zeke. Only his 5th carry of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Adam Winkler. It's been a little while since we've thrown him the football, I feel like, but he makes plays. 3rd and 7 from the 44. Could be 4-down territory depending on what we get here. We're going to check down to Balaj, and Kalen Balaj gets the 1st down. Devondre Campbell just couldn't cover him one-on-one. There we go, Elliott. Good juke, spin back. Elliott puts the football on the ground. That is recovered, and that is going to be house, probably. Preston Williams has no shot. That is a bad thing that happened, and they're going for 2. Take away Willie Snead. Newton checks down. Howard wraps up McCaffrey. Carolina takes a point lead, though, on the Ezekiel Elliott turnover. It's kind of the last thing we needed. That was not good. Here's Balaj. Maybe he should be our guy. Kalen Balaj breaks a tackle, and he is gone. We fire straight back. And Balaj has outplayed the hell out of Zeke. His 10th career touchdown. Yeah, I don't know, man. Kalen Balaj can play. Kalen Balaj can play. 2-point conversion. Gonna throw it up to Mike Gesicki. Couldn't even get the ball off. We had square. Eric Reed on a safety blitz. Take a 5-point lead. Carolina gonna punt. I don't really know what that last play was. I just feel like that was a weird play. We're gonna take this out with Jakeem Grant. He's got wheels. That was a bad decision. Bad decision. That's open, right? Oh, Mike Gesicki. Teaching Luke Kuechly a thing or two today. This is one of my favorite plays I can never find. I don't really know where it is in the playbook. But it feels like something is always open here. Oh my God, I shouldn't have touched past that. Should not have touched past that. I mean, we had Stevens, but like, I waited way too long on that. Let's streak Jakeem Grant. I mean, if he burns, he burns. Kinda did. Did we get it to him? Oh, Jakeem Grant! He caught it, but he was tiptoeing up the sideline and went out of bounds. No! Dude, we can definitely like, flip this in to Devontae Parker. Can we get that? That's intercepted. I want to kill myself. I really do. This is a cry for help. Trey Boston with an interception. Off the tip ball. Not a great decision, but like, second pick of the day. I can't do anything about that. Make the pick, Howard. Way to get a hand on that, deflect that. I would say, like, let's get him in the zone, but it doesn't matter, man. Whenever he gets in the zone, all it needs is 30 yards in general. Just the offense has to get 30 yards. Not even on him, just in general. And his X Factor runs out. And they never throw at him when he's in X Factor, so it doesn't really matter at all. There we go. Ray Stevens got a little bit of separation. I'm surprised he got so much. It didn't look like he was going to, but then I saw him open. Decided to throw it. His fourth catch. Bad time for an inaccurate pass there. I feel like we had Gesicki, but Kuechly was on him. I didn't want to take any chances with the hook. So we will just settle for a punt here. Not ideal. Could be another great punt, though. Let me down it. No, I ran right to it. Put your hands out, please. 3rd and 11. Newton. Shotgun. Goes flat left. Minka's on a block. He's being held by Willie Snead. Xavier Howard wraps up Ingram. That's a pretty big completion. No. DJ Moore with another first. Ball's on the ground. I think he, Cam Newton recovers. Jesus, where were you in the Super Bowl? I think he was down. They're not going to look at it. Newton throwing again for Eric Ebron, who has been very, very good this game. Get to him. Newton goes down. It's DeAndre. Nope. It's Jerome Baker. His second sack of the game. DeAndre Baker, dude. DeAndre Baker sucks. Hopefully that's untrue in a year or two, but he sucks. He's so bad for the Giants. What is this, an 8-man blitz? He just doesn't have time. Raekwon McMillan gets half a sack. I think Alonzo Wood was on the other half. 4th and 25. Thunder Smoke might be the move. Newton has no time. Oh, there's Kuechly. Ran play action on 2nd and 2. It's a great time for a run. And Kuechly just tracked the QB the whole way. 3rd and 12. Hopefully something works its way open. Looks like we have Ray Stevens. Big catch. There's Ray Stevens. Another big catch for him, moving the chains. Working in the slot, being a beast. He's so out of position. Oh my Lord! Brian Burns screamed off the edge. Good God, dude. Never saw him coming. They blitzed so many. They run the same play and just hopefully pick that up. 3rd and 17 now. And I get sacked again. I guess I got to step up in the pocket there. It's Robert Kondichi. Not a bad punt, though. Out at the 9. Could have been better, but like, Jesus, dude. I'm facing the heat. Newton, he just panics under pressure. Jerome Baker with another sack. This is the cheese play. Thunder Smoke. Cam Newton has absolutely no idea what to do. He just panics and gets sacked. Raekwon McMillan on the sack and the safety. That's the move, though. Except I can't do that because it's cheese, and I guess I'd stop him every time. No, I was out of bounds when I touched the ball, which means that's a kickoff out of bounds. I should be on the 30 because it was a safety punt. Madden does not work. It really doesn't. Preston Williams. There we go. Dante Jackson got spun around. That could have easily been an interception. And I would have been like, all right. Yeah, I thought it would be a different route. I would have had no problem with the pick there. I would have been frustrated, but we had no problem. And he had no idea what to do. Just go down to Gesicki. We'll block Nick O'Leary. I don't know if he slides inside or what. That's open. Mike Gesicki dropped it. Dude, he sucks. Adam Winkler's the move. I'm Team Winkler. 3rd and inches. Elliott better punch this across. Better. This is too close of a game. Yeah, he does. Average 0.8 yards per carry on this play. I guess I can see why. Brian Burns, he's so fast. Just block. Just block. We got it. Ray Stevens. Nah, couldn't hold on. He always creates a lot of separation on that route. His man coverage, he didn't get open. Probably should have run the ball there. We got the win with us, so I think we should be able to drill the field goal. And we do. Sanders has the leg. 25-15, take a 10-point lead. Under 2 minutes to play. Just got to play defense. We're getting ended. Down goes Newton. Alonzo Wood gets to him. That was just a 4-man rush and we got in there. Get to Newton. Dude, he's cracking under pressure. I mean, that's a big first down there. It was 18 yards. 51 seconds to play. Still rushing forward. Wilkins can't get in there. Keep him in bounds. Jesus. 30 seconds remaining. They called their first timeout, which means they're playing for the onside. But down goes Newton. DeAndre Hubbard brings him down. 2nd and 17. Got the out that time. Snead stays in bounds. They're not going to call that timeout? Oh, they are. It's going to be like 19 seconds. They need to score on this play. Newton lobs it up, and that is intercepted by Xavier Howard. And that is your ball game. 25-15 is the final. An interesting one here. Lawrence Ross again throws for 300 yards. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Of course, Chauncey Herndon with a 35-yard touchdown pass to Laramie Tunsil, as Christian McCaffrey was tough to stop. Elliott finally got things going, but Kalen Ballage with a huge broken tackle. 75-yard touchdown run, even though he finishes the game with under that. 74 rushing yards. Receiving Ray Stevens, 6 catches for 98 yards. Gesicki, 4 catches, 55 yards in the TD. But the big story, Laramie Tunsil with the 35-yard touchdown catch on the field goal fake. Unreal. 2.5 sacks for Baker. We just ended up screaming at him. Xavier Howard with a pick to end the game. Forced fumble for Fuller, recovered by Jakeem Grant. That was his own fumble recovery. Victor Dunn has an upgrade point, which is great for his debut with the team. Ran the ball fairly well, so that's all right. His overall does not jump up, but he gets pass block power, run block, and run block power all going up. So I'd like to see that as we roll on to another victory here. 7-1. It'll be interesting to see if the Bills win again, because they're our biggest competition right now, and they could have been on bye. As we go into our bye week, we're giving the guys the week off somewhat. I'm going to scout players and then simulate to week 10. All right, we are 7-1. The Bills are 6-2. They continue to win. So week 13 could be a very, very good game. And, of course, the Patriots dealt us our one loss of the season. Now we have to go into Gillette, face Josh Rosen and the New England Patriots. That will be in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Okay.